This is like my first video. So many things, so many things, so many things. Slept with an elephant last night. Yeah, I had to get out of bed to do it. Bed was too small. Cat over there is waiting right there till I get off the balcony. Yeah, friend's gas line is leaking and the hose is $140. I'm just talking about anything that's in my mind right now. And I did something that's so crazy. I'm going crazy. I didn't lose anything, it didn't cost anything, nothing, but I'm going crazy. Some say I might have already been, or I already went crazy. How much crazier can I go? And be in control, otherwise, you'd be bipolar. Is bipolar out of control something controls the bipolar disorder? I had to reset. I didn't have to. I did. I did. I reset my phone. And now, the craziest thing about me resetting my phone is I took my bike and I went out for a ride for whatever reason. I had a reason. But right next door to where I went was the place where I got my phone or bought my phone. And I could have went in there and told them what problem I was having. And the problem I had is because what I did to my phone, I wanted to put my line on private number, hide my number. At the same time, I wanted to make sure the phone wasn't going to ring or talk or anything while I'm in a certain place. So instead of turning it off. So I reset my phone to factory. Now I got to re-upload everything that I had. And I asked myself a question. Is it that important to upload everything I need? Do I need it? Because I have it and I have it somewhere else, and if I think I know where it is and what it is, do I need it now? Well, you know what? I'm with Videotron and I like to watch how much I use my, my internet. At the same time, I'm at a place I can probably hook up to Wi-Fi, and I haven't hooked it up yet since the reset, and it might cost me, but since it's the last 6 days of the month for this contract, because it ends on the 9th, I'm going to be safe because I'm only at like 338. Now you know my business. I'm telling you my business. Anyways, check the car. Look for that pipe, that gas line to change. $138. $138. And that's not installed. You're looking at a $200 job here. So I'm thinking, do I have to buy that? Or I've seen that pipe before. Can't I bend it myself for like $30? See, it's a special pipe that can be bent in a certain way that it's not going to stretch the pipe and it'll stay the same strength, whatever it's made from. So I haven't been on for a little bit. I've been really stuck. Here. Very stuck. I've been out with my bike for the last 3 weeks now. It's just crazy. 3 weeks prior, when I used the vehicle, I spent $90 in gas. So that means in the last 3 weeks that I went out with my bike to do everything I needed to do, I didn't spend the $90 in gas. So does that mean I made $90? That's crazy. Anyways, berry picking hasn't started yet, but I've been picking at a lot of things. Just for the hell of it for now. Just for the hell of it. The hell of it. So now that I'm speaking of, everybody knows I only start the conversation in the middle of another conversation, coming into a word that enlightens me. The hell of it. It, the IT system, the 9 and the 20, the 920, not the 420, the 920, add another 500 to that, but let's not talk about that. What do I want? An elephant. What do I have to choose from? Hang on, she says. Okay. Licorice spice is good. I'm getting... Oh no, I want licorice because I can get cinnamon at home. Well, I can't get it now because I don't have any. But when I do I'll get. I'm talking to somebody there. They're alive. They know I'm talking to them. But when I talk to my phone and I do these videos, everybody thinks I'm nuts. Maybe that's why everybody's been saying I'm nuts lately. And you know what? Sometimes some nuts eating too many nuts and don't go nuts. There's a high cholesterol level. Or is there a high cholesterol level in the nuts? What was I talking about? Yes, hell of it. What for the hell of it? Hell of it. You see, OF is 66. O is the sixth letter, and O is the 15th letter, which is on Mars, and it's 1/4 time, 15 of 60, and F is 6, so 615. And that's of, so it's 15, 1 and 5 is 6, right? 1 times 5 is 5, 6 and 5, 11, 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 equals to the queen dog of God. Because that's what the number 2662, 622, 6, from 2200 hours, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. These are all sequences and things that I know that you might not be able to follow right now, other than listening to what's this guy saying. So what I'm actually saying is everything I said, there's a reason for it, and it's all connected to the words for the hell of it. 4 meaning the number 4. Okay, right away 4 is the D for devil. The reverse 4 is 23 for beta creation. 234 is your vibration. Why? Because the reverse alphabet for W is D. Like WD-40, now I'm greasing things up. For the hell of it. The IT system, the computer system, the birth of the IT system. Does man's head hold the heaven? Or does man's head need the birth to hold the heaven? What is about that 9? Is it because it's 1 and 8? Is it 2 and 7? Is it 3 and 6? Or is it 4 and 5? What creates the real 9 of your birth? The totality of the 9? Or how we fabricate it with 2 numbers or 3 numbers or 4 numbers to create 9? I was told to there's a cat watching me. So anyways, we're going to end the video because I just entered the White House, and there's only certain things you can do in the White House. Sitting in the sun, that was hot. So for the hell of it, okay, 4, hell is 8, 5, which is the matrix system, 3, 3, 8, 5, 3, 3. And because the 2 L's are together, I'm going to put them together as 6. And because it's 8, 5, 6, 1 and 1 is 2. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. Just know that 8 is a natural. You don't have to put anything with 8. 6 and 2, 5 and 3, 4 and 4. The casino calls it baccarat, and it's a natural. 9 is also a natural. 5 and 4, 6 and 3, 10 and 9, 8 and 2, 7 and 3, 6 and 4, 5 and 5. No, that's all wrong. 1 and 8, 2 and 7, 3 and 6. So those are naturals, 4 and 5. Those are naturals. You only get 2 numbers for the 8 and the 9. For the 7, you also get 2 numbers. For the 6, it depends. And I'm talking about the game of baccarat right now, but forget about all this. The video's been going on too long. Let me end it. For the hell of it. So, for the hell of it, meaning stretched out all the way to one side, for the hell of it. You want to do this? Yeah, I'll do it for the hell of it. Because the hell of it is all the way out there. I don't care. To whatever extreme it is, who gives a damn? There you go. Who gives a damn? Building a dam, 2 sides, hell or high water. There you go, building a dam. I won't stop. I can't stop. It keeps on going on. It's not me who wants to talk. It's the words that are thrown to me through the numbers. Or the numbers thrown to me through the words. Hell or high water, getting a dam, and everybody knows that a dam here, right? Madman dam? That's crazy. The God's a woman, madman dam? Because the queen in the deck of cards is the dam. Call it a dame, or call it D-A, me, dammy. Damien from the dame, coming out of the queen. Did you know that the queens in the cards, every single queen holds a flower? Right? They hold flowers. The queens have flowers. All of them. All the queens are the same. 4 for 4 out of the queens. 4 and 1 is your DNA. 4 and 1 is out of the sun. 4 and 1. 1,440 minutes and 1 to the next day. From the beginning into the world to the end after the world. Opening and closing the door and the period of time that passes. But for the hell of it. Who gives a damn? I'll do it for the hell of it. So just understanding that expression will give you a position of where hell of it is. Route 66, which is of, is right next to what is now being rebuilt as Highway 80. All zeros equal 6, or a number that you prefer, 4, 5, and 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, because the Canadian dollar dictates that when you pay 3 cents A 3-cent charge is a 5-cent charge, and a 4-cent charge is a 5-cent charge, and a 7-cent charge is a 5-cent charge, and a 6-cent charge is a 5-cent charge. A 6-cent cost is a 5-cent charge. Starting to sound crazy, right? Because it's the numbers. It's not me. That it has nothing to do with me, not one bit, not whatsoever. Because all I am doing is taking all this stuff through the words and numbers and just delivering it back here. And I shouldn't even have to say this because it cuts off my thoughts for the hell of it. So now 80 becomes 86. Now at 66, there's so many things we can do. 6 times 6, 6 plus 6 equals to 48. And that takes us down another street, down into Pluto. That's the 2 to 1 street. 2 times 4, 8 divided by 4, 0.5, half of. It's 2 to 1 or 0.5. It's 5 and 2. That tells me I'm on Earth. Turn it around, 5 and 2. So we have 66 and going across the U.S. because you've got to remember, I live in Canada. What I did in my life tells me this story. Will it tell you the same story? Well, I'd like to inflict that through my vision of what I've seen in this world that's already been here, that everybody else has seen, is only when I can come in and say something because it entered into my life and it's already been in many people's lives that already know what I'm saying. Highway 66, what was built in its place of Highway 66? Highway 80. That's where the big rig drives. And now all the 76 fuel stops are down Highway 76. And guess what? We go down there, we park in the lizard lot. That's right. We take out our CB codes 2 and 3. We get our 1020 location and we park where they say the lizards hang out. But anyways, for the hell of it, the IT system down Road 66, because woman is that 66. The woe is 38 for the church, and now I'm going off to something else. But I'm going to let this video go because I am getting served a king's ransom right now. I'm going to show you the king's ransom, but it's and bits of ITs. Do you want to know what makes ITs? These little electronic things here. This is what's moving all the time. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus, and I'm not done. Remind me, should I continue? From what point?